And Henry, our very own meteorologist, is not a fan of Punxsutawney Phil.
No, because I have a feeling he's going to suggest an early spring, and then everybody is going to lose a little bit of hope after they see this forecast for this really next several days. We are still waiting for a good thaw to come here to the Middle Ohio Valley to help melt away all of that snow. But unfortunately, as we move through the week, we're actually going to add another layer of snow. Now, we are actually going to climb slightly above freezing on Tuesday, but I would really suggest not to let that catch you off guard, because with at least 1 to 2 inches of snow possible tomorrow, that's still going to cause us some problems on our side streets that are still covered in ice. But for areas like I-77 and US 50, when we see that accumulating snow tomorrow afternoon, it is going to take a little bit of time for that to start to stick. But towards the evening, you might start to see some of that snow sticking to the roads here as well. So let's time that out for you as we look at future casts. So through the day today, increasing cloud cover, could see a few snow flurries, but no accumulating snow there. And that's going to be the same case into tonight. But tomorrow morning, we start off quiet. We wait until the early afternoon for some of that snow to move in. And we'll see that at times become a little bit on the moderate side for us. So again, side roads, gonna see accumulating snow first, like US 50 and I-77, those main roads. That's gonna take a little bit of time, but towards the evening, should start to see that stick to the roads a bit. And then we'll say goodbye to that by the time we get into the late evening on Tuesday. And we'll be back to quiet weather for Wednesday and Thursday. So for this round, looking at about 1 to 2 inches of snow, not a lot, but again, we're still going to be seeing those slick spots developing once again on those main roads towards the evening commute. And then we have another Arctic front on the way, and that means another chance for some snow, and that's going to be approaching our region by Friday. So we'll keep a close eye on that as we move through the week. But unfortunately, we're going to be stuck with those cold temperatures. You can see, at least we do have some 30s mixing in, but we do have more 20s on the way, especially into the next upcoming weekend. So for today, increasing cloud cover, sun trying to help us out a little bit, but we do have more cloudy skies later into the afternoon and into tonight, dropping down to around 24 degrees. And for your Tuesday, here comes that snow in the afternoon, climbing up to around 34, just a light breeze around, at times up to 5 miles per hour. Now looking at that 7-day forecast, Wednesday and Thursday will be quiet, but still cold for us, and especially into the next upcoming weekend. We do have those 20s coming back, and even more overnight lows into the teens and single digits.